Let's try something. Close your eyes and picture a cloud. What comes to mind? Fluffy, delicate shapes contrasting against a clear blue sky? Wispy white pillows seemingly made of cotton and fairy dust at the same time? An ethereal weather phenomenon weighing in at over 1 million pounds? Wait, huh? Hi, I'm Miranda Cosgrove. Welcome to the STEM Loft, where the landlord said it wasn't haunted and was honestly really weird about it. Clouds are heavier than you might think. And while we may assume that these puffy wonders are weightless the same way a helium balloon would be, there's a lot more physics going on up there than meets the eye. Unlike some sky phenomena, clouds aren't a trick of light. I'm looking at you, rainbows. Imagine a pot of gold per cloud. That would destroy the leprechaun economy. A cloud is made of a physical substance, water. Some types of clouds can actually weigh millions or billions of pounds because they become so saturated with water. But don't be afraid. Just because they're heavy doesn't mean a cloud will come crashing down on you. So what is a cloud exactly? Clouds form when water rises and condenses around dust, salt, or ice crystals in the atmosphere. The condensation is the reason we can see the clouds at all. Think of a window fogging up and becoming opaque. Most people assume clouds are close to weightless, but holding all that water up in the atmosphere isn't effortless. The Earth's atmosphere isn't just a void space. It's made up of physical particles. These particles are constantly layering and rearranging on top of each other as they move around the atmosphere. Just like oil floats on water because it's less dense than water, a cloud floats on air because the moist air in clouds is less dense than the dry air. Let's measure a cumulus cloud. You know them. They have a flat base and look like floating cotton. Well, scientists have worked out that the water density in a typical cumulus cloud is about 0.5 gram of water per cubic meter. For my American friends, that's about 0.02 ounces per cubic yard. But yeah, why make it easy and use the metric system? Cumulus clouds range widely in size, but scientists have decided a safe average for the size of a cumulus is a cubic kilometer. Since we're working with a cube, we can do the math and estimate the average volume of a cumulus cloud to be 1 billion cubic meters. If we multiply that by our density, we get 500,000 kilograms. That's about 1.1 million pounds, about double the weight of a typical commercial airplane. Though they're all made of water or ice crystals, clouds take on many different appearances, mainly dependent on their temperature, density, and how high up they materialize. How a cloud looks can give us secret clues about what's happening or about to happen in the atmosphere. I wish it were more juicy, but their gossip is usually just about rain and sleet and such. Scientists classify clouds according to their appearance and height. By appearance, clouds fall into one of two major types: vertical development, formed by the condensation of rising air, and layered, formed by condensation of air without vertical movement. Both involve condensation of air, just in different directions so they take on unique shapes. By height, clouds fall into 4 classes: high, middle, low, and vertical development. Now for the fun stuff, cloud names. I mean, they're scientific classifications. Most terminology we have for clouds comes from Latin origins, and these root words can be mixed and matched to create a bunch of combinations for describing what you see in the sky. There's stratus, meaning smooth, cumulus, meaning heaped up and puffy, cirrus, meaning high up and wispy, alto, meaning mid-level, and nimbus, meaning rain-bearing. Hey, look, there's a stratocumulus. And way up there is a cirrus cloud. And I think I spot a cumulonimbus forming too. Get ready for some rain. The best part about knowing cloud affixes is that you can just mush any 2 of them together and it's almost guaranteed to be a legitimate cloud name. Now that you have the basics down, you can go outside and identify clouds by their proper names. Congratulations, you're officially a nephophile. Oh, that's just what we call someone with a great affinity for clouds. Now you can look up at the sky and not just love clouds for the way they look, but for all they tell us about our world, from giving us valuable climate information to bringing you to your happy place. Every cloud really does have a silver lining. Well, not literally. That would make them too heavy. Hey, it's Miranda Cosgrove, your favorite host of Mission Unstoppable. I'm the only host. And if you want to watch awesome STEM videos and exclusive Mission Unstoppable clips, just make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell.